Crazy Eddie reporting for the Truth Radio, January 15th, 2023. All right, some news just released from the UFC. Looks like Francis Ngannou is no longer a heavyweight champion for the UFC. According to Dana White, they released him from his contract today, stripping him of his title. Let me go ahead and read this out here. Francis Ngannou is no longer UFC heavyweight champion and is now free to sign with any other combat sports promotion. Ngannou's split from the UFC comes after more than a year of contract disputes between the two parties. UFC President Dana White announced the news at a press conference on Saturday in the immediate aftermath of UFC Fight Night. White announced that Ngannou has been stripped of the UFC heavyweight title and is a free agent. In a rare move, UFC waived its exclusive negotiating window, and there is no price matching clause. That means Ngannou can negotiate with other promotions in MMA or boxing without interference from the UFC. White also announced that Ciryl Gane versus Jon Bones Jones, will be contested for the vacant UFC heavyweight championship at UFC 285 in Las Vegas on March 4th, which should be a very good fight. White accused Ngannou of wanting to face lesser opponents for more money and stated that Ngannou could do that outside of the UFC, adding that Ngannou likely would not have been ready to compete from March. While recovering from his knee injury, Ngannou repeatedly made it clear that he felt shackled by the UFC.
We offered Francis a deal that would have made him the highest paid heavyweight in the history of the company. More than Lesnar, more than anybody. And he turned the deal down. I think Francis is in a place right now where he doesn't want to take a lot of risk. Feels like he's in a good position where he could fight lesser opponents and make more money. So we're gonna let him do that. We're gonna release him from his contract. We're gonna give up our right to match, and he can go wherever he wants and do whatever he wants.
So, you know, everyone's going crazy right now on Twitter right now, reacting to this, saying that hey, he's just scared of fighting Jon Bones Jones. I kind of feel that way too, because let's face it, you know, Jon Bones Jones has a lot to prove coming back. I saw you hugging up on Jon Bones Jones a few weeks ago in a video. I forget where it was. And, you know, I know that, you know, everyone wants to be friends and all that, but sooner or later you're going to have to fight some of these guys you're hugging up with. And although Francis Ngannou, you know, he's a pretty tough guy, Jon Bones Jones, you know, I'm starting to really see him as the greatest of all time. And I think Jon Bones Jones probably would have kicked him to death before Ngannou would have had a chance to get his hands on him. Now, Ciryl Gane, on the other hand, is a formidable opponent. 5 wins by knockout, 3 wins by submission, and 1-round finish. He's a pretty damn good fighter himself. So this is going to be a pretty damn good fight. I would have rather seen Ngannou, but you know, Ciryl Gane, you know, he's pretty good. He's the man over the pond. That's who everyone loves. Should be a great fight. I'll be watching that definitely. Let us know what you think about it in the comments. As always, please like and subscribe to the video, and we'll keep you posted if anything else comes out. But it looks like Francis is gonna have to, you know, maybe box somewhere, maybe get into boxing, because Dana White was going to give him more money than most other UFC fighters have ever seen with this fight alone. And he turned it down. There goes that. Good luck to you wherever you're going to go, Francis. Stay tuned for more. Catch you on the next one. Crazy Eddie, Truth Radio, out.